Okay, guys, can I get your attention, please? I have a big announcement. Goku is a god. It's official. Like, not Super Saiyan God, but beyond that. He is truly a god. A god is born. Yo, where do I start with this episode, huh? Where do I start? There wasn't one thing that I hated about this episode. Perhaps the only thing that I did hate it is the fact that it had to end. Wow. Like, wow. As we all know already, Dragon Ball Super is coming to an end, at least for now. Not an end, but a long break. So it's no surprise that Toei Animation will invest a lot of money over these last episodes remaining. And trust me, they delivered. You can see the quality of the art quality is superior to the average episode, and it's a movie we're watching. So on the art quality, mad props to that. I mean, they pretty much have to. Like, if we're gonna before the long break, we gotta have to deliver a lot of stuff. We want to please the fan, and they did. Just at the first minute of the episode, we got all the angels very focused on the battle, and there is this dramatic Gregorian chant behind, and we write and no, just in the first minute of the episode, you know that shit was very dramatic. You got the angels very focused on the battle, and there is this dramatic Gregorian chant in the background. Seriously, if you've played Final Fantasy VII and you've battled Safer Sephiroth, you know that dramatic divine Gregorian chant. Well, it reminded me of that same moment, like the pressure, the drama, what is at stake. It was just like that. First one, it was really dope. Very dynamic. Both Goku and Jiren went strong right from the start. But the thing is, Goku wasn't exactly 100% focused. He let his thought come true when he was fighting against Jiren. So we know that if you let your thoughts, calculate your moves and all that, you can't reach the perfect form of Ultra Instinct, and that's what happened. Goku tried to perform a Kamehameha against Jiren, but that did not work because the guy just parried the whole thing with one energy sphere, and he threw it back against Goku. But this one, of course, was able to divert his the energy as a shield to protect him from the damage. Again, Ultra Instinct, you have to have a clear mind to have the full potential behind this power. And in that instant, I think that Jin was able to get the upper hand against Goku, as we seen him, letting some few attacks against him, and we thought that Goku was just not done for the count, but we saw that the first round, okay, it's for Jin, he was able to, to suppress the power of the Ultra Instinct. That was, of course, not a 100%, not perfected yet. I really love the conversation between Vegeta and Belmont because, to be honest, someone needed to put him in his place. And who better than the Prince of Saiyans, Vegeta? I get it, Jiren is powerful. He is immensely powerful. Probably the biggest and most powerful adversaries that Goku and Vegeta ever faced in their existence. So of course Belmont is overconfident about Jiren's capabilities. Actually, he's getting cocky. I mean, he has been cocky about Jiren since day one, and it felt good that Vegeta put him in his place, making him realize that Saiyans have become just more powerful throughout the course of the tournament and breaking their limits. And he told Belmont, like, this is true, right? And Belmont was like uneasy about this information, and he knows that Vegeta is right. I mean, just look at Goku reaching Ultra Instinct for the third time. Even for him, like it's difficult, just for a mere mortal, but he did it. And I just love the fact that Vegeta said that. And also, speaking of Vegeta, when he said to Goku as he was falling down, like, look, I put my promises and hope into you. Like, losing is not acceptable. And, Goku got back on his feet, well, so to speak. And that moment was just epic because Goku and Vegeta, they've always had this silent understanding about each other. You know, as warriors, as proud warriors, I think there's always been that element between them, like that silent understanding that, hey, you know what, I got your back, and you got mine, and all that. I respect you, you respect me, and all that. So I always love, even though their relationship can be goofy and funny sometimes, there has always been this profound bond between those two, and I'm glad that this episode explored that, even though it was for a short time. Then we go to round two, and we saw there was a moment between Goku and Jiren when they were exchanging blows. Uh, Goku started closing his eyes and just, evacuating all the negativity inside of his mind. Just, you know, delivering himself into instinct, just to be able to master this form once and for all. And we saw that it had a great effect, as poetically Whis said in his own words. So that was pretty cool as well. One thing that I love about when the second round started, it was that shower of punches that Jiren delivered towards Goku, and Goku was moving so fast that he was deflecting it was parrying some punches while he seemed to be paralyzed by the pressure of Jiren's attack. I was so surprised about that. That kind of speed, I'm like, my God, the last time I saw that kind of speed was either from Flash or Superman. Well, probably from Flash. We also discovered that the heat that he was producing around him, when it was unleashed after he was done deflecting that huge barrage of fists that Jiren was throwing at him, it was actually the thing that allowed him to master the Ultra Instinct. He was just giving out too much energy in his movement, and with a calm mind, he was able to reabsorb all that energy. And man, when Jiren was about to annihilate Goku with that incredible attack, like he was like it was like a Genki Dama times a million. He threw that at Goku, and after that, my God, like, oh my God, look, seriously, that is one of the best anime moments of the year. We see Goku behind Jiren. He is batting in divine light. And seriously, at that point, like, Jiren looks like a rag doll next to the guy. The volley of attacks that Goku gave to Jiren after that in a effortless way, as if it was nothing. And him being revealed as he mastered Ultra Instinct, and you saw the Gods of Destruction standing up. It was as if they were silently giving him a standing ovation, and trust me, Goku deserved it. And we saw after the light died down, Goku, silverish hair, mastered Ultra Instinct. There's so many warriors that I wish I could have seen more, but due to the schedule, it was pretty much impossible. But man, this episode really rocked my world. Like, look, I'm sorry, but wow, and this episode was beyond amazing. Overall, majestic. I think I can agree with a lot of people that majestic is the right word for it, or perhaps not enough of a word for this episode. Tell me your thoughts about this episode. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video, much appreciated. And also, I am doing at the end of March, on March 31st, a giveaway for the newest Dragon Ball video game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. And I'm also giving away the One Piece calendar of 2018. So I made a video about that on my channel. Go check it out. And just if you want to participate, just subscribe to my channel, and I will select 2 random winners for these prizes. So in the meantime, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care.